Hey, Glowy, you're so quick. It's like you knew. How did you know? It doesn't show that you're even here though. I don't know why. It says there's zero people in the chat. Here's I'm gonna drop the link. Hang on. I have to go to the YouTube side to do that. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. While I was over there, I noticed that Jeff was in the chat. Hi, Jeff. There's 5 people here now, according to my well, I I do EVMux for a reason on the weekday because it has a 2-hour limit, so people won't entice me to go over that length. That's why. I can do StreamYard every weekend, but sometimes I might want to try something different. For me, it's always a learning process. I know. So who's coming up? Because I can wait. I'll watch TV while I'm waiting. Wait a minute. There's this whole wrench thing. Now, it's possible that I have a couple of wrenches in the chat. I don't know. But I don't know. Chloe, do you want to be a wrench? I don't know if I can wrench you from my phone though. People haven't been like coming forward and saying that they wanted to. Hi.
How are you?
How you doing? I'm good.
I'm all right. I don't think I've been on your panel. I think once with Richard, and then you kicked us off. You were so mean, Dory.
No, I don't kick anyone off my panel, so you would be lying.
No, you
So
did. You did. You rage quit and left us there. I'm serious. You did.
No, but I didn't kick you off. I don't kick people off my panel.
You kicked yourself off then. Would that be
Yeah.
fair? Okay.
Yeah. I would believe that, but not on purpose. Sorry. I've done it too when Samara used to come up. I've fallen off and never come back because I was at the shopping center. And I don't know if you know this, but if you go to Starbucks now, they won't let you live stream on YouTube.
They won't?
No, at least this one won't.
What will they do?
They've got a firewall up, so you can't even, well, you can watch it, but you can't have a panel with StreamYard. It won't allow StreamYard.
Huh.
Yeah, that's new. I guess they
I don't
didn't
go to
like people
Starbucks.
coming in and, whatever, doing whatever.
I'll go in and get an occasional coffee, but I won't sit there.
Sure, but I guess there's Starbucks all over the world.
Well, I'm sure there are, yeah.
There's probably people in Starbucks Germany like live streaming naked or something, and they said, "Oh, we got to put a stop to this."
Naked? You've seen that?
I don't know what they do in Germany. A South German lady.
They do things without their clothes on? Really?
Well, they're
I
nudists.
gotta
I lived
start.
in
I gotta
Germany.
start tuning into that, Dory.
Listen, I lived in Germany when I was a kid, and they're
Uh-huh.
nudists. Our next door neighbors were nudists.
No way.
The whole family, like the mom, the dad, and the two little kids running around naked in the backyard.
Get the fuck out, really?
Not joking.
Hmm.
That was in the 60s. And then we'd go on like a river cruise or something. There'd be naked people playing volleyball by the waterside. It's a thing,
I need to start really paying attention to the Germans.
right? Germany and Austria. Austria was the same. I don't know why. But we'd be like on these like drinking cruises. that's what you see on the shore.
I don't know. Every time I picture German people, though, I don't picture very attractive people.
Well, they vary.
They vary.
They have the whole realm of from homely to pretty or whatever, nice looking. I
They
think
just,
it's
I
the
don't
language
know.
that's kind of rough, you know. It's got a. I don't know. Do you know there's like a German guy? Do you know Shift Happens, that channel?
I am aware of the channel, but I know he was German.
She has once in a while she has this German guy, and same with Andy. He goes on Andy's channel too, and they have like kind of a rough way of speaking, even in English because of their accent. It's
Hmm.
kind of sounds rough. I don't know how to explain it.
I just always imagined German people being very, even the females being very broad. If you knew,
I guess
like
it's a matter
big
of taste
boned,
and
broad,
what you
like,
right?
like Hulk, like.
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger type.
Yes, yes, like very, like I don't know. That's what I picture. I'm sure there are feminine females that are German. I just can't picture it. I just can't. I
Hmm.
don't know. Do you think there are?
I think it's the movies that we've seen, the way they
Probably.
depict them, the way they depict them in the movies.
But now that
Like
I know they go naked, I'm gonna have to pay attention.
if you
Do
look
they have a
at like
German community? Is there a German community?
what
Is there a German community?
German lady?
Oh,
She's from German. She is in Germany. And then there's
oh.
another guy called Ing, or
Is he German? I know who
he's
he is.
he's from Germany, but he lives in White Rock, Canada. I used to live in White Rock too. I lived in all. There's so few cities in Canada that the chances of me having lived in a city that some Canadian is in is pretty high.
Is it better, Peppa?
Is it what?
She said I was. She said I was glitching. Am I still glitching?
Oh, hi, Pepper. So did you hear Wendy's and Randy's stream?
Um, I think I was this yesterday. I think I saw a little bit of it.
I think it was yesterday. Then Jeff went live because he heard his name.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I tuned in just for a bit when Nunya was on panel. Yeah.
Did you hear all of it?
No.
Because I need somebody to take that part of the stream where Nenya's talking and what's the word when you not recap it, but like when you go over it, what do you call that? What's that word? Review. I need someone to review it because I couldn't
A
understand
recap.
the word that she was saying. I tried to listen and I couldn't. So I have no idea.
Maybe Jeff can do that. I'm sure he was there.
Summarize. Yeah, sure, Jeff. I need someone to do that. A reaction stream to that because I don't know what she was talking about. And you know how I am with, like, who cares what you said in Discord? Nobody cares. Nobody wants to know.
I think the
Right.
subject was behaving, if I am not mistaken.
It was what?
Behaving.
Yeah, I knew that, but I didn't know what they were trying to say. Like I couldn't understand what their problem with her was.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Jeff can fill you in a little bit better.
Yeah, you got a little ghost back there. It sounds like a
All right, let me
growl.
jump down. Let me jump down. I'll come back.
Maybe Jeff can come up too. You want to come up, Jeff? Yeah, there was a question. Exactly, Vigilant. There was a question, how is Behaven's ankle? And the answer should have been, her ankle is healing. Not, I don't know how long it was, like 40 minutes of a Discord conversation that she's mad about because Behaven talked about it, yet she could hardly wait to talk about it. I mean, obviously she wanted to talk about it very badly. And I couldn't understand what the actual problem was. There was no, I couldn't find an actual problem. Yes, in my opinion too, my opinion. But that's my opinion. My opinion is, I don't know. People just throw people away around here like they're dish rags over some kind of like simpy feeling. You know, like everyone has things that go wrong in their life. I should know things that I don't have control over, and neither do my friends. Yeah, I know she wanted to. All due respect to Nanya, I don't know about respecting Nanya right now because she blocked me for. She didn't even tell me why. I'm blocked. Everywhere I go, I hear, "Oh, hi, Nanya," and I can't see her. So I don't know. What did I do this time, Nanya? I never get an explanation from anybody when they block me. Well, especially from Nanya. She's done it before too. So it's a little weird. And I haven't done anything to her at all, ever. Not once. Can't remember why. But I don't go in Discord, so there's that. Yeah, I mean, the way I saw it was she was like talking about it like she couldn't wait to talk about it. Like she wanted an opportunity to say something. And then she had Randy and Wendy, well, not mostly Wendy, just kind of agreeing with her, going, yeah, that's how you keep friends. And but I was kind of thinking Wendy didn't understand what she was saying either. Like she was in the same boat going, how long is she going to talk about this with me not knowing what the heck she's talking about? But that's also my opinion. And whatever the hurt was, probably wasn't anybody's fault. It was, life. Because it was about Carla being hurt, but nobody knows why because they chose to leave that part out. I'm sure it was pretty devastating, whatever it was, but it's beyond other people's control. Like, have you ever changed your cell phone and asked the guy if you could keep your old phone number and they said yes? And then the next day when you look at your phone number, you realize they changed it by one digit? Has that ever happened to you? That can cause a divorce. Just saying, it's very dramatic. Everything was very dramatic. And for some reason, I am not privy to anything that Nanya has to say in a side chat suddenly. And I haven't said anything about her. So, I mean, my name was not mentioned. That was good. I mean, Randy did ask Nanya how I was, but just for the record, Randy, Nanya and I never really talk. I don't go, I know I'm in your Discord, but you know I don't go into Discord and talk. It's not the thing that I do. I don't really even go in Discord right now because I don't have a computer and I can't figure out how to get on. I don't know my whatever. I can't figure it out. So, what are you doing, Jeff? Are you going to come up or no, or you can't? Are you bad? Are you like boycotting me again? Am I boycotted? Is that what happened? Maybe I should make Nanya a mod. She's not emotional, is she? Is she blocking you for a reason? I want to know. No, I don't. I don't care. It's for her own reasons. Nothing to do with me. Oh, you heard your name, and you. Wait, I'm on the StreamYard side, so I can probably see you. But can I see you on the? Let me go check if I can see you on the YouTube side. Hang on. Hey, Sergeant Pepper. I can be in a Discord. If I have an emergency, I might. Well, hang on. Let me. Everywhere I go, people are talking to you, and I can't see you. Let me go check the YouTube side. I'll be right back. Okay, I can see you on YouTube. It took me a while because I was what? I was trying to get off of Top Chat. However, I couldn't see you in wherever it was, maybe Jeff's. I don't know where. Hi, Dari D. Now I can see you. I don't know why I couldn't see you before, except maybe. Well, you know. So what happened to Chloe? Is she coming back or no? Sick of me already. Why are you on the secondary account, Pepper? What happened? Did you lose your channel? Oh my gosh. You're gonna call me baby. I'm a baby. I think I could see you before, Pepper. I couldn't see Nanya. Don't know why. Or maybe I don't know. I thought I saw you. I think I saw you already. You can't hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Okay, Chick can hear me. No, I was talking about when I was in other people's chats and they would be talking to you, like the panel would say, "Hi, Nanya," and everyone in the chat would be saying, "Hi, Nanya," and I go over and check if I was on top chat and I wasn't, and I still couldn't see you. So I don't know what happened. So I don't know. There's some of the players are not here today. I know, weird, huh? Some of the players aren't here today that I know of that were. Remember, I was going to have a victims award for 2026, and then so many things happened, and I couldn't be online, and so I didn't get to do my awards. I did have Christmas, but it wasn't long enough to do that. I didn't have enough time. So I'm not going to do it yet. So it's going to be still the 2025 Victim Award. People were really working hard on that, trying to be the biggest victim. But I want to give it to Fred. If anyone has any objections, let me know by the end of the month, because I'll try and do it before Valentine's Day. How about that? You agree, right, Chick? Fred wins the award. Yeah, people were trying to knock her off her pedestal, but I don't think so. Can any of us talk like a normal people around here? What are we doing? So many things. Yeah, Nanya gets hidden by Google because they take her seriously. When she says none of your business, they think she means it. Oh, by YouTube, different types of YouTube shaming. Yeah, she is a white nationalist sympathizer. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that though, Vigilant. Just because you see her in chats that you've been in, it doesn't mean that she's a sympathizer because she speaks. If you're in there and you're not speaking, you would be the same then, right? And you have been on the panel, so I'm not sure. Okay, do you want to talk about it? You can come up and explain how you feel about it, because I'm not too sure about that. I'm thinking more like Black Eagle is more of a white nationalist sympathizer than Fred. You've heard her voice. Yeah. Can you see Nanya Pepper? Okay, so I get to do the nasty with who? Who do I get to do the nasty with? Vigilum. You don't think I know what's going on? Okay, I wanted to explain the whole thing about trolling and people trying to say that Richard is a troll. He's not a troll when it comes to being a Nazi. He's totally a Nazi. He's a white nationalist. He's also said in real time, in my face, that he's a bigot. The way he trolls is when he talks to Dana he gets her to believe and join in. Like, it's the Bonhoeffer effect, where you just become stupid because I don't know exactly how to explain it. Yeah, I don't see. I'm not sure. He's really mad at me because he thinks one way with certain people that go over to Richard's channel. Yeah, I don't go over to Richard's channel. He was here and came on my channel a long, long time ago because I wanted to find out why. Why does he do the things that he does? And he just, word salad. Most boring stream I've ever done. It's 4 hours long. And he is not welcome back because he said racially bigoted things. Now, being a racial bigot, he absolutely is. He doesn't want to be called a racist. But it's none of my business what he wants to do on YouTube. I'm not here to get rid, like, if you start hiding people for who they are, then how are we going to know who they are? We need to know who they are. That's what I think. And people want to go over to the channel. Doesn't automatically make them racist. If they want to believe that his trolling is about that, it's not. I'm telling you right now, he is a white nationalist. He believes that races should not mix, any of them. So if you're Chinese and Italian or Armenian and white, you cannot mix, according to his philosophy. The problem with Richard being a white nationalist is he's not actually white. So it's kind of ridiculous. But neither was Dave Chappelle when he thought he was the supreme leader or whatever. Oh, yeah. Does he really? He gets triggered? I did not know that. He claims he doesn't. He claims nothing bothers him. But yeah, now Phil thinks that I'm a bad person because I talk about it in a way that is different from the way he talks about it. I don't know if, like, Phil thinks he's going to end racism by talking the way he does, and that's why he does it. So I don't see any difference in the way he talks about it and the way I talk about it. I don't know. Anyone want to talk about this at all? Nobody cares, apparently. Only me and Vigilum care about this subject at all. How unfortunate. And he doesn't like me. He thinks I'm wrong. I don't know what his experience with racism is, but it's probably not the same as mine. Thank you, Nanya. You're not going to curse at me, are you? So let's see. That's my title today. I've been having problems with the EVMux. Once I'll set up a new title, a new stream, and it'll just go back to the old title from before. I don't know why. I don't know what you're talking about, Nanya. I forgot what I said already. No, why? Why? No, why what? Oh, goodness. So hard to talk. I did leave a message for Jordan, that kid that I played. I played a little bit of this video the other day to see if he wants to come by and say hi. He made another little video. I think he's struggling with like wanting to, I mean, he's just not going to give up on YouTube. I think he is not too sure if it's for him or not. I don't want him to give up. Oh, you're not going to curse me because you don't have the power to curse me, or you don't practice voodoo? Like, why? Like, what do you mean? Curse at me. You can only chat in the side chat, Jeff. Yeah, you haven't really been in sync over my channel much lately, but I guess there could be personal reasons for that. You might just not want to say Dari D. Like sometimes when people ask questions and you don't want to hurt someone's feelings, you make something up. Like, oh, I'm driving, or I'm with my family. Well, I didn't really understand what the problem was to begin with. Like the first time you said it, I guess, Nanya. Like all you said that it's Carla wasn't getting some kind of attention from behaving that was expected. So I don't know. That's all I got from the 30 minutes that you talked about. Like I really need to know what you mean. Or maybe it's not your story to tell. I don't know. Maybe that's why the story is a little disjointed, because you can't tell us everything, because it's really not about you. It's about something else. I don't know. I really don't. You can come up if you want. And you don't have to. There's no pressure here. Like, you don't have to explain it if you don't feel like it. I just didn't understand either time that I heard it. It's about all of you. But who is that? Who? Me, Jeff, Glowy, Vigilum. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. All of us. Everyone on YouTube. Right. That's why I'm trying to say it is kind of confusing for me. I'm not sure. I'm trying to see the chat better. Yeah, like I don't have an opinion at all on it. So I can't like even, if anybody even wanted me to take a side, I couldn't. Because I don't know what the heck that was all about at all. Any of it. But the thing was, is that the impression I got from you, Nanya, was that you felt it was important. But who is it important to? I couldn't figure out that. Like, why was it important? Like, you said that you've been over so many times the same thing, but we don't know what that thing was. That maybe she's unavailable. I don't know. I'm not sure. I really am not sure. Yeah, I don't take sides in a friendship fight, but I'm just saying that, like, I don't even, it seems like a moot point from my point of view, but from some reason, Randy and Wendy seem to know more about it. Maybe they were in the backstage. I don't know. They seem to, at least Wendy seemed to like agree with you, but I didn't know what she was agreeing with. You said hi in JB's, Dari? To who? Jeff? Who did you say hi to? Yeah, I didn't see it like the foul part. There was no foul that I saw because I guess I wasn't there, and neither was anybody else. I, yeah, people can even for a little thing like that, Dari D, like just saying hi to you at JB's and you not saying hi back, like a tiny little thing can like set off some kind of like string of I don't know, like or like me thinking I was blocked all this time, like for almost a month. That's why I finally said something because I was like, was that my Christmas present? I get blocked. Then you blocks me for Christmas. Hooray. I don't know. Do I sound like I'm just talking a bunch of nonsense? Yeah, I know. You see, if you know the person well enough, I don't know. Hey, Black Eagle. Trying to see what Jeff said too. Here we go. Here's Nanya. Hello.
Hi.
What did Jeff
I'm
say? I was
still
trying.
getting
I
over.
trying to read the chat, and it's going by too fast for me.
Okay.
Yeah, Nanya's giving me a life vest here. What did you see what Jeff said? Could you tell me what he said?
He said Randy asked about behaving late when Nanya came in. Yep. That's exactly
Yeah,
what she
that's
said.
right.
And
So
Mimi and I said it was her ankle, not her leg.
okay, I couldn't see the chat.
It's the whole thing is stupid, but nobody wants to deal with it anymore. Neither do I. So it's just an argument that was behind the scenes that she brought forth, and that's why it was even talked about in the first place. So if that wasn't talked
Oh, I
about,
guess
nobody
they
would know what was
Randy
going
Randy
on
didn't
anyway.
know. Randy didn't know you guys weren't talking. That's what happened,
Who?
and that's why you went up, right?
Yeah, right. They didn't know. They wanted to
Okay,
know what
I've
happened,
forgotten
and I
that
kind
part.
of gave them the little bit of the story. I didn't want to get into it. Um, it's not that big of a deal to us anymore. We just decided what we decided, and we're moving on.
Yeah. So there was some feelings got hurt and didn't want to deal with it because other
Right,
things were going on.
right.
Okay. Well,
So
okay. That's fair. You can do what you want in your life, right?
exactly. I mean, it is what it is. It's sad, but we're just moving on. And wish her well.
Jedi Miller needs to know what the topic is. He's there. Hi, Dory. What's the topic?
It's a mishmash of a topic. So
The
yeah,
topic is let's see who wants to be the biggest victim, and I'm voting for Fred. And now Vigilum's mad at me and says I'm I'm supporting. She supports the white nationalists, and I don't believe that's true. Okay.
no. Hi,
What
Eagle.
do you think of that?
Hi, Jeff. Hi, everybody in chat. Um, yeah,
Hey,
so
Black Eagle, nobody said life was going to be easy on my channel. You have to deal with me when you come here. That's the problem, right? She said I make things more confusing.
I mean, sometimes
Yeah. Sometimes.
that's your job,
And then sometimes if I don't, I get
right?
criticized because I didn't ask the chilling
You know,
question.
that's the thrills of being a content creator, I guess.
I call
You
myself more of a host than a creator because I don't really
okay?
create much over here.
So that's either
Create a
way.
disturbance.
You're always going to have your little backlash people, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
Um,
So
just,
that's why I said what I said about you. Like blocking me
Oh,
because I didn't
no,
want to go somewhere else and start
no.
talking about it. I wanted to talk to
Mm-mm.
you.
No, I actually just came in because I said, "Oh, Dory's live. I haven't seen Dory in a while," and I heard the tail end of Nunya and and Carla. I guess did something. I was like, "No, that's not at all what happened." But
Like Carla never blocks me, but you did block me on her channel once. Do you remember
yeah,
that?
on the channel, I did. Oh, I do
Yeah.
remember that.
So then I was
Absolutely.
like, oh gosh, she blocked me again. It's been like a month that I haven't been able to see you in chat. It's
I
weird.
don't even know why, but I think because I was, I don't know. It was weird because I even checked my blacklist and I'm like, I know I didn't block Dory. There's no reason for me to block you. I
Yeah,
try
I'm
not to
like,
block
is
people
that,
anymore. It's stupid.
people
So
want to annoy me. That's what they do. They
yeah, I
block me.
guess it
They
is.
don't even
It
have to
is
use
Dari. It's
words
very
to annoy
gay.
me. They can just block me and I'll be annoyed.
I mean, if I have something to say, I'll say it. If they don't like it, they can block me. I don't care. But
Yeah,
it's
I'll never block you. I don't block people.
well, that's what I'm not doing anymore. I think, like I said, I have two people blocked, and that's it. I think I do. I might not even have. I have to check. No, because you know what? I just checked my blacklist, and they are not blocked. So there you go.
Okay.
Um,
But I went over to the YouTube side to make sure because sometimes you can see stuff on your StreamYard that you can't see
yeah,
on YouTube.
and you're right.
So
I don't know.
yeah, so I
YouTube
went and
is
checked and I
acting
could see
weird.
you. I could see you, but I had to get over to I could see you on StreamYard, but I couldn't see you over on my YouTube until I put you on all chat. So whenever you're one of the people, I think Fred is also one of the people. If you're on top chat,
Yes,
Google doesn't care about you or Fred. They're like, not important. Don't show that
right.
comment.
That's that lady that likes to use f bombs. Hi, Miller. Um, no, what was I going to say now? Um, yeah, it's a new year. I just want to start everything clean, and hopefully it'll stay that way. Sometimes it can't be helped, but I'm not going to take. I never typically, once I have my rant, it's over. I'm done. I don't want to keep talking about it unless they keep talking about it, and then it gets to be like redundant. So it's not even worth it anymore.
Yeah,
And
but
all the
Google
ladies are,
totally
they,
messed with us. You know that. They
yeah,
did that
they do.
on purpose so that I would start drama.
I think Google likes drama.
Yeah, I think they do.
Yeah, Dari, I feel the same way.
Who's
Chick, I'm glad
okay?
you're doing.
Who said
You're
that?
doing a
Is
little
it
better.
Dory? Yeah.
Yeah, there are just some things people you'd rather not see in chat. Yeah, yeah. Like Jason's one of them.
Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to mention. The new guy that was talking to Carrot and Black Eagle the other day, I got his name wrong. I thought it was Jason. I think it's Justin. And
Oh
so
boy.
he unsubbed for me. He was like, he subbed to me that day. And then when I got his name wrong, he unsubbed for because he
Oh well,
it's okay.
damn.
It's fine. You know, because he did come over on my panel one other time, and I think he got bored because I don't talk about stuff that, you know,
His heels got hurt. Never blocked
maybe. I
anyone
don't
until this
know,
year.
but he didn't say anything about it. I just noticed that when I when I realized I got his name wrong and called him Jason, and it's really Justin.
Well, Jason, Justin,
I
potato,
know,
potato.
Justin, Prime
You
Minister,
revised
President,
your
like, you know.
statement, Black Eagle. I didn't know that. What's your statement? Let me know, please.
Okay, what is she
New year,
asking
new
about?
smear. And no, she said I. That's why I revised my statement. What's your statement, babe? Because I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Right. I don't
I
know
was trying
either
to get up
because
here and was having
I think
issues
what
again, and
I
then
was
I found
talking about. Sorry, go ahead. I'm talking over you. I didn't mean to.
I was having issues again trying to get up here, like I was
Oh,
last night. And guess what I found out? I guess my Siri was on for some reason on private browsing. I never put it on private browsing. And
Interesting.
as soon as I turned it off, I got up here. I
Okay,
was like,
so
I don't
so
put,
they
I
thought
don't
you
use
were bringing
private browsing,
they thought you were bringing an AI spy to my panel.
I guess. It just as soon as, because what, you know how you, with StreamYard wants to make sure who you are. So, um, email and stuff like that. And as soon as I give it my password, it takes me right back to the beginning. And I was like, what is this? I can't, I can't figure this out. And,
I haven't gone on panels since they changed that, like except for my own panel. I haven't been on anybody
and
else's that I know of.
but
Oh
I
yeah, I
think
was.
it's
I was on Carrie's. That's true. I was on Carrie's.
because I think it's just me then, because like I said, I saw it said private browsing. I was like, what?
Black Eagle has permanently blocked Jason Callan. I don't block anybody. Literally, no one. Anyone can talk in my chat. If they say something that's inappropriate, I'll delete that particular comment. But I don't ever time anyone out or anything like that.
Why is Jason mad at you, Miller? I mean,
They always trying to date the same girls. Isn't that true?
it happens.
They run in the same circles of girls.
Oh, you criticized AI. Well, he's a little touchy feely now, I guess, because his friends list got really short. Happens when
I know
you're
that
a
Jason
jerk.
Callan really enjoys doing AI videos. I'm really not
Yeah,
into
I
them.
see
I
that.
don't like them. I think they're,
It's kind of weird and creepy at the same time.
yeah, to me, AI videos are like watching, I'd rather watch someone make a cartoon drawing, like a stick
Right.
figure drawing, than an
I'd
AI.
rather watch paint dry, to be honest with you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not, no. You had
Are you,
had work down my brain is mush. Oh, I know the feeling. I've been feeling that way last couple days. So, um,
well, Jedi, you can tell Jason that Nunya and Dory don't like AI either. He can be offended to all of us. Okay.
I don't like it. I think it's weird. And
Yeah,
they're
I don't
doing
like it
that
either.
now with shorts. If you go into the shorts with animals and stuff and how lions come up to people when they need help, that's not
I
for
especially
real.
hate the animal ones.
You
I
know,
really despise the animal ones.
me
But
too.
the other ones that I don't like are the fake Hollywood star ones.
What
When
fake
they
color?
take, well,
I
like
haven't seen
they
that
take
one
someone
yet.
like Kevin Bacon and have him dancing. Or
Oh, yeah. They did that with Trump. I never laughed so hard in my life. If you guys see, it's a new dance and they're doing it with cats and dogs. It's
yeah, so
hell. But when
I
you see
don't
the
like it when
president
they.
dance like that, I was laughing my ass off.
I know, but I would be so offended if I was a movie star. I would be like,
It's fun.
why are you
That
using my
that was
image?
just funny. That's not like because
I'm
he can't.
no,
First of all,
it's
he
just
can't
I'm not
dance. He just
offended
does
by
that.
the actual video, the content. I'm offended by the fact that people think it's okay to use AI that way. That's
Yeah.
what offends me. That's all. It's weird to me.
I mean, they had where damn well Trump does. The only thing he knows how to do is that rock and sock'em robot dance. What is
Yeah, he can do
it?
that. That
Right.
he
And
ate the cat dance.
and you see
Remember
him
that one?
dancing and
Who ate the cats and dogs?
yeah, yeah, right.
That one went
That's
viral.
embarrassing.
But
Oh,
I
I
don't
know.
approve. I don't approve
Yeah,
of it.
I
You know
don't
what I
either.
mean? It's just like, but you can't help but
I
laugh
get
at
that,
certain
and I just
things.
laugh because sometimes I know he tries to troll and he's not doing a good job of it. So it's just and like I said, there's times when he says something, I'm like, just please don't talk. I mean, you're just digging yourself. And then there's times I laugh at what he says because it's so stupid. It deserves a laugh. Um, but all in all, it is what it is. He's still the president, and I wish people would just accept that and move on instead
Yeah,
of fighting.
people don't seem to understand that nobody likes any of the presidents, really. I mean, they're not like our
Exactly.
best friends. We wouldn't go and have dinner with them. Come on.
We wouldn't even
No.
talk to. I mean, if Trump ever, I got the chance to talk to Trump, that'd be the first thing I'd probably say is, you need to calm down.
The thing is,
Take it
it's like
easy.
if you can find anybody that's willing to take that position for 4
Give them
years,
a lot of credit because if you see the
but
way they look
that's
after the
not
4 years,
easy to put
they're
yourself
drained.
out there for 4 years and act a fool, like whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And they
And the
just,
thing is,
everybody
he's
picks
like
everything.
old, so he doesn't care. He doesn't care what
No,
people think of him.
he never
Like,
cared to begin with. If
right?
you
He's like,
ever,
I'm
like,
old. I'll probably die in the next 10 years. So what?
he was,
They'll remember
when
me. That's the truth.
I didn't like him in the 90s and 2000s. Sorry, Trump, but I didn't.
Sorry. You
Because the way he
don't
used
have to
to act
apologize
towards,
to him because he'll never hear your voice.
I know he
Ever.
won't. But I did it. And then even when he came down those stairs to be president, I look over at my husband. I go, "You got to be effing kidding me! Is this all we got?"
So
you
this
know.
is look at
But
Nanya. When I look at videos of President Trump, and I can't vote because I'm an immigrant and I don't have American status yet, or ever probably, but I kind of view his videos on the news as the same as watching Jimmy fall down the stairs on MRB.
that
That's
was
how they look. It's the same thing. It's like,
just that was. Come on, you're gonna make me die laughing again. I played her
sorry, I
video
mean to
at
be
least a
funny and
dozen
screw up your
times,
life
and
that way.
each time
Sorry.
I played that video, I never laughed so hard in my life because if you ever saw a human person falling down the stairs and actually seeing their body like into a round bowling ball effect, and every stair they
And
hit,
then
they bounced higher.
And then his wife is looking at her computer being offended that he made all that
Yeah,
noise and scared her.
because they made, and then she turns around, Jimmy,
I'm
what
so
are you doing?
offended.
And I was
What are
like,
you
oh
doing?
God. The
Don't
guy
you
could
know
have
I'm
broke
live
his
streaming?
back, and you're screaming at him. And then he's like, all of a sudden, she's like, my God. And she's still bitching. And all of a sudden, he gets up and he was like, I
See,
fell. I
and
just
a lot of
lost it.
people thought that that was set up, but I don't know. I have a hard time believing
No,
that she
that
could
was
actually be
no.
that
How?
funny
No.
on her own. Like she's just stupidly funny because she does things and says things that don't make sense.
No, it doesn't. And she yells at him for stupid things. It's like, my God, he just walked in the room. What did he do? He turns around and walks away. That poor guy. He just
When
hangs
he
his
baked her that
head.
birthday cake, oh my God, she was so offended by the cake. It was the worst thing in her life. She hated
It's just
it.
like,
I
poor
think
guy
he
just
put mayonnaise in
probably
the
walks around going, I'm just here to pay the bills.
Nobody in their family pays any bills. We know that,
I
okay?
know. I don't know. I scratch my head. I am like, I saw her baby in the years I've been on here half a dozen times, and I just shake my head and go, I can't with that one. She's nuts. That's all I'm gonna
So
put it
have you
as.
noticed there's been a
She is
lot of
tapped.
she has been putting her image on the shorts lately and making little videos of what a great and strong person she is for the things that what a strong
She's
woman
been
and
through.
bizarre stuff. Yeah.
Well, hmm, whatever makes her feel good. That's all I
I
can
think
say.
it's whatever makes her channel grow because she does
Right?
want to make money. I
Well,
know
at one
that.
time she did have a big channel, and then all of a sudden
She
you
messed
treat
it
your
up.
people mean, and well,
Oh, she messed it up. She
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 did
did the
mess it up.
WOG thing. Like WOG did the same thing.
Yeah.
He really only wanted
Do
money
you
for
know he?
beer, right?
Wait. Do you know he's on TikTok? Does he have a brother?
Yes, he has a brother who has a
Okay.
band. Who has an actual
Last
band.
night he was on TikTok with his brother singing a song, and they sounded like two cats howling at the moon. It
Oh my
was
God.
you could tell they were drunk, and he's like putting. He does look like him a lot, and he's putting
I,
his
I
and then
refuse I refuse to go to any other platform to watch my YouTube people. If they can't come here, I'm not watching them. Sorry.
he had a little chihuahua and it wouldn't stop licking the brother's face. I'm like, my God, why don't you make out
Yeah,
with it? It's
yeah, that's
like,
his
it
little
was
doggy,
disgusting.
Bella. His doggy's name is Bella.
Well, she was in love with the guy. I was like, wow.
You know
It's
why?
crazy.
Because, okay, this is why the dog, this is just my analysis, but the dog is probably in love with his brother because
Yes.
he went he went to the East Coast chasing his girlfriend, Misfit Jenny, because she
Oh, the brother
left him
did?
and went back to New Jersey. No, Wog did. She ran away and he went and dug her by the hair back
What?
to California.
Wait,
Well, the way it actually panned out is he went over, she was living at her mother's house, and at first they were like live streaming in the backyard,
yeah.
and then they were live streaming in her car because I guess they were still making too much noise.
Oh,
The neighbors
Jesus.
could hear, whatever.
And this
And
was
then
the brother
eventually,
that
no,
tried
the
to get her.
brother was looking after his dog while he was in New Jersey.
Oh, so he
He didn't
grabbed
bring
her
the
by the
dog with
hair all the
him.
way back, and she let him. Oh my God.
I
I.
know. And now
Oh
listen,
my God.
she posted on
Don't.
her, and
Sorry.
she lost her phone or something. I think Wog probably broke her phone, controlling her, not letting her on the internet. And she finally put a post out saying that this is the post. It's a picture of her. You know what she looks like, right? With the blonde hair.
Yes. Yeah.
And she said, let me think.
She needs help.
I'm his cure and he's my disease. I'm saving him and he's healing me. That's what she posted on her
No,
channel.
honey, he's controlling and you're letting him point blank, period. He's a
She
narcissist
can't hear us
and
because she
you're,
can't go on the internet. He's taken her phone away.
yeah, he's
I don't know how
controlling and you're
she
his
probably
slave.
had to go to the library to post that. I feel
Um,
sorry for her.
you're
But
taking the abuse. He's
she screwed up
abusive
her
and
life
she's
by
just letting
letting
him
him know
be abusive.
where her mother lived, and he got there somehow.
She's in a very abusive, well, because she probably told him. Come on.
That's what I mean. She screwed up and told him where her mother
Yeah.
lived, so he was able to come and get her.
Well, women like that, I don't know. I would never take abuse from men anyway, but that's me.
I don't. I literally do not. I've been in abusive relationships but when the abuse starts, that's it. I find a
Yeah,
way to get
absolutely.
out, and they're not going to find me. Trust me.
I mean, mental abuse is horrible because it's scarring. Physical abuse, they're like, well, the scars. No, it's not the point. You don't have to be a
No,
doormat
yeah,
for any man. You don't have to lay down for any guy.
yeah,
Grow some balls, man. Shit.
right.
I know we're not as strong as men, but they do have weak spots. Okay.
Well, the thing that they hate the most is if you get away with something. Like if they're being abusive to you and you manage to run away somewhere where they can't find you, ooh, that
Hmm.
makes them mad.
Right. And they only beat you more when they do find you. So
Right.
there you go.
So that's why I don't understand why she let him know where she was. Because he literally went there.
Because
He found some money to get there somehow.
she's got a sick, which is, it's sad. And I'm shaking my head, but that's a sick um, obsession she has with him. That
Yeah,
it's almost
it
like a
is.
drug.
She's obsessed with
I hate to put it that way, but it's kind of that's what it's like. It's a drug that she can't get away from, and for some reason, deep down inside, which is horrible, it's like she likes the abuse, and until
I'm not
she's
sure exactly how that psychologically works, but
it does, you just get used to it, and
they
I
talk
had an
about like
abusive marriage. I
Stockholm
walked
syndrome
away
or
from it
something,
too. What,
falling
honey?
in love with your captor. That's why I mean
Well,
I shouldn't
you
really
just get
joke.
used so used to it, it's becoming numb. Okay, and then then they make you feel like it is your fault. So you're like, oh, maybe it is. I'll try to do this. Maybe he'll leave me alone. No matter
You
what
know,
you try, no matter
yeah,
what
if you
he
have an
says to
abusive
do,
man
it
in your
doesn't
life,
work.
he's
Huh?
he's not going to become unabusive because you become more
Right.
perfect. No, it's not. That
Exactly.
doesn't work that way.
Exactly. Just walk away. You're better off. I remember the first time I walked away, it was like heaven opened up. And I felt like I could breathe again. I said, never. And I made myself that promise. I will never, ever fall for any man that any kind of abuse. The minute I see the flags, I'm walking away.
Yeah,
They
me
just,
too. I just can't. Like, I don't
no.
have. I have kids. Okay, I don't want my kids
Yeah.
growing up thinking this
Well,
is
and
okay.
exactly. And that's why I did it because my kids were small enough to understand. And even though, I mean, they weren't old enough, big enough, but they were still understanding what was going on. And I said,
Sure.
I'm not going to have my son think that it's okay to treat a woman like this, or my daughter feel that it's okay for a man to treat her that way. So that's why I walked away from it.
Yeah.
Nope. I even got a order of protection just so he would
Well,
leave me
Jenny
alone.
doesn't have children that I know of, so maybe that's the problem because she doesn't have anyone but herself
Well,
to take care of,
that's a good
right?
thing in a way though, right?
So
Because
it might be the problem, if you know what I mean.
yeah, what's going on, you guys? Why are you guys fighting?
Black Eagle's fighting with somebody. Grape nuts.
No, Jeff and I guess Miller are going at it.
Oh, are they? Why is
I'm
it so
in a good
cold out?
way.
Good way. Miller knows he won't get blocked over here, so he speaks freely.
Yeah. Well, he probably likes that. That's why he comes up. Up like he goes like, "Shut up, Dory!" Right away,
Quit
that's right.
interrupting.
The Black
Quit
Eagle started.
interrupting the side chat. All
What?
I ever do is interrupt.
She just came in to say hello. Eagle. Sometimes you're just one of those people that you just likes to say your name. Maybe automatic points. There you go. You get some points every time you get your name mentioned. How's that? Poor Eagle. She can't win if she loses.
Try to make a cup of instant coffee. So if I'm making
Oh, I
noise,
got
let me
good
know.
coffee. He went and got me my good coffee at McDonald's. Black Eagle had nothing to do with it.
Black Eagle did nothing wrong. Where's Gladys?
Right. Jeff said if a man can't protect Jar Jar Binks, how can he protect a woman?
Well, you know what? I wanted to say something. Phil does not protect me when people go at me.
Jeff?
So I don't know what he's talking about. Jory gets it wrong.
See, Jeff knows I
I
love
want to know
Jar
where
Jar.
Phil is when people are coming at me with their racial
Oh,
slurs and
Jar
stuff.
Jar Star Wars. Okay. Sorry, I was like, what? I get it now.
Jory D.
Sorry, gets what wrong? Sorry. Miller needs his nipples pinched. Oh my god.
I keep hearing
You
part of
broke
a
his
song
leg.
in my head, but I can't think of the
What?
name or the rest of the verse.
Jeff said, Miller, you broke his leg, Miller. I know you're messing around. I thought it was funny.
You know, Nanya, you should come up on my channel more often because I think people are really enjoying the show today.
Yeah, I will. Maybe they like my voice because I'm,
Yes,
I'm
please.
sick. They like that nasally coffee voice. Ugh.
So now you can go back to Randy and Wendy and tell them how I am, okay? Because they did ask how I was and you'd ignored them. I was like, she really does have me blocked. She can't even
They
hear my
did.
name.
When did they ask about you?
What,
I don't remember.
just
I didn't.
right before they said, how's Behaven's leg? And then I guess you heard that and that changed everything. It was a game changer.
I swear to God, did not hear how's Dory.
Say that again. Sorry.
Well, my answer would have been, I guess she's fine. I haven't been over there in a while because,
Because I haven't been going live.
you haven't been go live. I've been not around. I like to just sometimes binge watch stuff on Netflix instead of listening to the
So
crap on YouTube.
did you watch the Susan Powder documentary?
No.
I want to watch
No.
it, but
I
I
did
can't
watch.
watch
I
it
was
today.
watching, but it was stupid, and I kind of turned it off. It was the
She's driving an Uber. Do you know who she is?
Susan Powder. I
Yeah, do you
think
know
so.
who she is?
I think I don't know. Remind me.
She was an exercise guru that said stop the madness, remember?
Oh yes.
Okay,
What
so
about
she
her?
lost all her millions because she had bad management and she ended up driving Uber.
Oh, that's right. I remember
And
that.
so now
I
Netflix
do.
did a
Yeah.
documentary on her. She didn't
Oh,
even want to
really?
do it, but now she's got money again because of Netflix.
Of course. Well, Netflix is also doing the mom from Utah that was abusive to her children, and the therapist. They were talking about that.
Oh yeah, her.
Yeah, Hildebrand or whatever, and they're really getting into their background. So I was like, this therapist, man, they really were like, she got reprimanded for this, and I was like, yeah, well, any therapist who tells you to get away from your husband, unless he's being abusive, um, I don't know, but I
You
guess
know,
she was
I had a
really
friend
weird.
in Vancouver. He was a football player. He was American. He was from San Francisco, the Bay Area, and his wife was from Haiti. She was really pretty. She was like half Spanish, half black.
Oh, that's what she said. Jeff said Randy said she hasn't listened to Dory, Jeff, Phil, or much anybody.
Right. He was asked, and then she asked about behaving.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I saw Phil's comment. You should have just answered her about the leg. Well, really, I don't know how she's doing with her foot. It's not the leg, it's the foot. And why should I when there's nothing to say? I mean,
Yeah, like it
I
was
guess
like
she's
a
okay. I don't
nothing
care.
burger, really.
Right, it is. So, she just, I mean, Wendy has her opinions. She's entitled to them. And then she's just like, maybe you guys will work it out. I'm like, okay, no. And not trying to be mean. I said that. I just, sometimes
I don't
things
know. See,
happen
for me,
and you go
I kind
separate
of
ways.
wonder if it's just a personality type. You know what I mean? Like some people
Mhm.
say things a certain way, the way they grew up or something. I don't know.
No,
I wasn't
no.
there, so I don't know. I'm
They
just
just
making it.
get,
Everybody wants everyone to get along, I guess.
well, and
People
my
that
thing
weren't
is
there don't
here,
get it.
what says behind the scenes, you know, says that what does in Vegas stays in Vegas. What go behind the scenes and what's talked about stays there. Why do you want to bring it out? And people are confused when you do that. Everybody's sitting there going, "Why are we talking or hearing about this? Because we don't know what the shit's going on."
Yeah.
Exactly. Give
And
something
don't you
that they
remember?
would know. Don't start talking about bullshit behind the scenes because people think you're all nuts. Anyway,
So,
okay.
do you remember back in the old days of drama when people would have fights behind the scenes and then they'd come out and say they weren't talking to each other, and then like a year later they've been talking the whole time but nobody knew, and they've been friends and nobody knew, and all of a sudden they just end up on the same panel and everything's normal and the rest of us are like, what? What happened?
Yes.
You
Well,
know what I
that's what I'm
mean?
saying. Nobody knows anyway. So there's no
Yeah,
sense
so
to
like
bring it
what?
out. And it's not
Shouldn't put so
supposed to
much
be brought out
importance on it.
anyway. Now they're saying, oh, we got screenshots, we got voice recordings. Bring it. Don't sit there and threaten. This is
But nobody,
stupid.
here's the thing. You
Who
guys might
cares?
say that, like the whoever might say that, but me or other people like me would be saying, why do we want to see screenshots of anything? Why do we care? We don't
Exactly.
care.
You don't care.
Not our,
That's the
it's
point.
not our fight. It's not our
It's not.
circus.
And oh, what are you going to show? This one said this, and then I said, go for it. Okay.
Yeah, so I used to, back in the day, I used to say in the side chat, if I ever say I have a screenshot of anything, somebody just like call the loony bin, because that's where I need to go. I'm taking
Right.
screenshots.
It's so
If I need
stupid now.
proof of
Everybody's like,
my misbehavior, then I'm losing my
right.
mind.
Then I need to get out of here. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So, I don't,
Oh, that
I'm
was the
getting to
other
the point,
thing.
I don't care. It's not worth me getting aggravated over. You like who you like. You want to, you're on
Yeah.
that side of the fence with politics. I'm on this side of the fence. I don't give a shit anymore. It's stupid. People are getting way too involved at the point now people are getting killed. It's ridiculous. It shouldn't have to be
Yeah.
this way at all. And
It's like the weird part of that whole thing with ICE is
mhm.
I know I should feel shocked, but for some reason,
I saw
it's
the
not
video.
shocking to
I
me.
saw
It's
the
just
actual
horrible.
actual video because one guy, that's very credible. He hit it, and I saw it, and she did hit him with the car. You can hear him fall. You can hear his phone drop. She did
Okay,
hit
but
him.
that's not even the point, though.
No, it's not. It isn't
Like, why didn't he just go home and get his car and hit her with his car then?
because then oh my god, an eye for an eye. No, no,
Because
no.
murder
Just
is a
don't
better
do it.
option? I don't know. It's just
Right.
weird.
It's so stupid. It's just the whole thing was stupid. The whole thing was stupid. And if it's now going to get to this point, when does it stop? Where does it stop? Are we
It's
not
not
going to stop?
stopping. It's not
No,
stopping.
this is going to keep
It's a
going.
psychology that has been, people have been set up. Like, people that are
And
doing the
people are like, oh
protesting,
my
they
God,
have
she
people
had
that,
children. I'm sorry. So did Charlie Kirk. Okay.
okay,
And y'all didn't give a shit about him and you laughed about it and made fun of it. And everybody, USA and ha ha ha. And his wife is this. It became so disgusting. I just turned off it. As soon as I hear any comments, I walk away from it. I'm not
here's
going to
the
be
thing,
part of
like,
this shit.
the way I look at it, Nanya, is that like all of these like protesters and different things and that, they all have like group leaders of some sort.
Yep.
Somebody instigates things.
Absolutely. Well,
And
that's the
then they
whole
use
point
their
that
stupid
that Vance
brain
was
and they
trying
use
to
the wet
make.
brain to get them to do whatever they want them
He,
to
right.
do. And
He,
then
and
they
that's
end up
when
getting
he
killed
said,
because they think they're doing something they're supposed to do.
oh, yeah.
And that
Yeah.
leader, that person got them killed because
Yep.
they don't know what they're
Yep.
talking about.
And
They
you
don't
think
know what
they give a
they're
shit
doing.
that this woman got killed? No, they could care less. Another dummy who's just following along in our plan. That's what they're
Well,
thinking. And
whatever,
you go ahead.
whoever it is, it might only be one person. It could be several people. I don't
It's a
know. I
group.
don't know who's
It's a
controlling
whole
all the
big group.
crap.
Like JD Vance
But
said,
whatever it is,
who's the
it's
people
not
that are
good.
funding
People do
these
not
groups?
need to go around putting themselves at risk over
No.
a
Over what?
presidential
Right.
or over like,
Probably who
I
really
mean,
give a shit about
if
you
they're going to
anyway.
do that, then why wouldn't they just go along and go, okay, you're not an American. Let's shoot you. Let's shoot you. Let's shoot you. You know what I
Thank
mean?
you.
Like why would it make any difference to us? Right? Let's just
Doesn't.
end it.
It's all
There was a
their
guy in
political
California
bullshit.
years ago, and they had some landslides because the weather was really bad for like 3 weeks. It rained in LA. I was there. It was like 1979, and the hillside started sliding, and there was bodies. There was like 10 or 15 or 20, I think it was 25 bodies total. They ended up in people's backyards. So what it was is this farmer had hired these migrant farm workers, and he didn't want to pay them, so he just shot them all and buried them in his property. And he didn't get found out until the landslide happened.
I
That's
don't
how
think it was
people use.
that fast, Jeff, because I couldn't get on.
What's that?
He said, no, you jumped on Randy's panel faster than Miller releases dead voices. No, it took me like you said, it took me forever to get on.
Yeah.
So
Well, that happened to Black Eagle when she used to try and come up on my panel too, and then she figured it out somehow or other. I don't know.
yeah, well, shit happens. What can I say? I got a good phone.
You got a good phone now.
We all know how I feel about my phone. I knuckle it because I get so mad
It
at it.
rained for like
Um,
3 weeks in January, 1979, I think it was, or 1980, Black Eagle. I was there. My parents were living there.
what?
Oh, she said it never rains in California is a lie. It's a song. It never rains in
Yeah,
Southern
it
California.
girl, don't they warn ya? It's cold. I don't ever think California is cold.
Yeah. I used to go skiing in California,
Where? Up in the mountains?
up in the foothills. Like I lived, you know where Glendale, La Cañada, and Eagle Ridge are?
Okay.
And I lived at the top of Chevy Chase Drive in the foothills. And then all I had to do is drive up is like 40 minutes, drive up the mountain,
Wow.
and I could go skiing. They had a little ski hill.
Nice. Google deletes. What is Google? Well, Google does delete. Um, oh boy, they're having a good conversation down there. I don't know what's going on.
Seattle's on your bucket list.
Yeah.
That's where my son-in-law is right now. He's in Seattle. That's where he met my daughter. I used to live there.
Wow. Seattle. Well,
It is, but it's not as beautiful as Vancouver. So if you go to Seattle, then go over to Vancouver and you'll go, oh, really? Wow. It's more beautiful in Vancouver, but it doesn't sound so cool. Seattle's a cool name.
right?
So
I had a girl that lived in Seattle. She was a diehard Seahawk fan.
I lived there for 4 years. I had
How'd
a
you
lot
like
of
it?
fun in Seattle. Oh my God. It was so much fun.
Hold please for a second. I'll be right back.
I know I'm so competitive. Terrible. Yeah, you've heard Vancouver is beautiful. See, people that go to the north, like there's certain spots, if they've been like, if you go to Whistler, that's like the ski hill, right? Whistler Blackcomb. It's not right in Vancouver, but it's not far to drive. It's like an hour away. And then you're in like the most beautiful ski country in the world. Yeah, but there is also lots of parts of Canada that's really like try driving across Saskatchewan. They have the way that they have an interstate, Highway 1, that goes all the way across, right? From Vancouver to Ottawa or whatever. And when you're in and it's close to the American border. And when you're going through Saskatchewan, they change the interstate is different. Like they use these big chunks of concrete, big blocks of concrete, and it's more like a sidewalk because it gets so cold and frozen in the winter that they had to redo the highway so often that they changed the way they did it so that it can expand and shrink. But when you're driving on the hot on, you hear this noise, ka-thunk, 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 like the whole way. It's like the worst. So you're driving hundreds of miles with this like weird background sound of ka-thunk, ka-thunk, ka-thunk. If you're not used to it, ugh, you only want to do that once, and then you're like, I'll take the train. Thank you very much. Ka-thunk, yeah. Sorry. That's my warning to people who want to drive through across Canada. Most people from Canada, if they want to drive across Canada, they go down to the States and drive across and then go up because of the sunken. It might be quicker, but it's awful. Oh yeah, Montreal's got really good restaurants. So what's your excuse today, Black Eagle? Yeah, you went through Vermont. What's your excuse to not come on panel today? Are you in the garage? Or what's going on? Black Eagle.
Well, come on.
Oh, for what? You don't like to talk to Nunya? Is that the problem? There's certain people you won't be on panel with? Is that the problem, Black Eagle? I'm stirring the pot over here while you were gone. I'm starting
That's
some drama, some Black Eagle Nunya drama.
not again.
Not again. How can that be? See, Glowy left. Glowy left because I
What
said she had a
happened?
spook.
Why was Glowy up? What was going on?
Um, there was a noise in her background. It sounded like a spooky voodoo guy.
No, I mean, what was she up for? Just to
Just to
talk?
hang out.
Oh, okay.
We do that around here. We
Yeah.
hang out with strangers on the internet.
Lots of
I pulled
missing
out
and
my
did Dennis go
the
missing
ladle.
on that highway? Ooh, spooky highway.
Black Eagle's under her weighted blanket that she got for Christmas. I wanted
Uh,
to tell her last
I want
time and
one
I
of
forgot.
those.
I can't have a weighted blanket. I don't like weight on my feet when I'm sleeping.
Really?
It's weird, I know.
I want a heated blanket.
So
I'm
if I
always
had
cold.
I like down, super light.
Yeah, that's what we have in this bed is the down.
Yeah, I like down filled.
In the
I don't have
hotel.
a down filled one right now because the one that my daughter gave me is the fake down. I don't like that.
No, I don't like it either.
So I'm just using like different weights of blankets. Like I have one that's just, one of those plush blankets, like a big giant king size one.
I love those. I have a comforter that I went and spent the money, and I'm thinking dumb, but I don't care because I love Uggs. And Uggs, for a while at Kohl's, they sell the comforters, and they're so flippin' soft. It's like bunny fur.
Yeah, like
Sorry,
I want to get a
Mark,
comforter that
but
that has
but
a
they're
very thin
soft
cover.
and they're cozy and they're. I mean, when it's cold outside, that's all I need. And I just wrap myself. And my husband hates it. He doesn't like to be hot at all, and
See, the
he's
thing is,
constantly hot.
I found
So
that even in the summer, I could use my
me
down
too.
because
Me too.
it's cool enough also in the summer.
Yeah.
Like it keeps
Yes.
you at perfect body temperature. That's
Yes.
all. Doesn't make
Yep.
you hotter or colder.
No, it's like I can't forget to tell you. It's like warm arms wrapped around you when you need it, and you're. I
And you
mean,
can bunch it around in different areas. Like if your back is
yeah,
cold, you can bunch it up against your
yes,
back and it'll warm you up.
warm you up. I love those kind of blankets. That's what I have at
If
home, and I miss my blanket,
if
my
it's cold in the
comforter.
room, what I do is I like put my head underneath the blanket for a minute
So
and
do I. That's what I
my
told
breath
Tawana
will warm
because
up the area.
right. But doesn't it heat you up fast? Because that's what I do when I was when I got sick. I mean, I was freezing. I kept turning up the heat in
Yeah,
here,
so
and
if
he's
you put
like,
your head underneath the blanket and
you put your
your
head
hot
under the
breath
blanket
will warm it
and you
up.
leave it there until your body heats up, and it's like, oh. So I told Tawanda to do that because she was really sick and she was going through the same thing. And I said, Tawanda, go under the covers, put your head over the blanket, listen to me. It'll heat you up. And she did. She goes, it works. I said, no, it works. I do it all the
Yeah,
time.
because if you're laying in bed and you're cold and you feel your nose is cold, you
Mm-hmm.
put your hand up to your nose and it's freezing, then put your hand under the
Yep.
blanket, warm your nose up, warm everything up.
It warms you up and a heartbeat. And then you're like, air. But it
So
does. It
I
works.
have like this really thin quilt, like it's a super thin quilt that was for my grandson, but he doesn't like it, so he gave it to me. It's like a mustard color. And
Yeah.
then I got this blanket that's like, the fake fur, looks like lamb's wool.
Yes. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like that on one side, and then it's just plain
On
like
the other
cotton
side.
on the
Yeah.
other side. So that's actually my favorite since I don't have the down because it does have insulation that way
Does
with
it?
the,
Yeah.
because it's that bubbly
Oh,
kind of fake fur.
Pepper. She leaves the window cracked at 20 below with a fan. You're like my husband.
See,
He
I used
does
to
the
do that
same
when I was
thing.
a
I'm
teenager.
blaming him for being sick because we have like in the hotel here when the heat comes on before the heat comes on, the fan starts blowing first, and it's like cold air coming out of there. And I'm like, I'm not sleeping next to that thing. And he loves it. And then he has a fan. And so I don't know why, but every time he points it, it like hits my head. And I'm like, I hate that fan. So I put a pillow and I make a border. I put this like thing between us so I can't feel the, and then I put the blankets over my head.
I don't like a fan at all, ever. I don't like
Me
any
neither.
wind on me when I'm sleeping. Like, don't blow
No,
on me.
I don't. Yes, I don't like it either. And it dries your throat out. And he
So
loves sleeping that
when I
way.
was living down south, I had this ceiling fan that I like put above my bed because I had a like a canopy bed.
Yeah,
So it had the wood that goes to
it
the
is
ceiling,
Pepper.
a rail all the way around, right? So I put
Yep.
the fan inside the canopy bed, but it had
Oh,
a
no.
really low speed so that that's the super lowest speed I could tolerate that. But I couldn't sleep with it on. I'd have to turn it off. But I could stand to have that really slow speed of wind when I was awake.
No, I don't want any fan on me. My sister yells at me. We were in the car together and it was cold. It was like 30, less than 30 degrees out. And I have this big long coat sweater and it's heavy. And I had that on and I had the heat blasting and I'm driving. And finally she's like, are you kidding me? You're killing me. And I go, what? And she rolls the window down and she sticks her head out the window like a dog. I'm
I hate
laughing so hard. And she
I
goes,
hate the
her
window open in
face
the car because my hair gets messed up.
her face was beat red and she goes, look at me, I'm sweating my ass off. I can't take it. How are you not hot? And I said, I'm freezing.
Yeah, I
How?
don't like the window open in the car. I hate that.
I do too.
So
And she, because I had the heat blasting, she can't take it. I mean, that's how her house is too. It's very cool because she's always hot.
so
She's going through bad
Chica's giving
menopause.
some
So
good information here that I don't know if you're aware of, because
what?
people are having trouble on the internet. You can
Yeah, there
buy
is a
something
Wi-Fi
called
extender.
a
I heard
Wi-Fi
about that.
extender. Never heard of
Yeah.
that.
You didn't? Oh yeah. You're if you belong to a cable company, they have it. Or, like who do we have for our Wi-Fi? I can't Verizon. I remember when I was with T-Mobile and I told them, I said, you have the shittiest internet I've ever experienced. And they go, well, we have the Wi-Fi extender. I said, nope, I'm just leaving you. And I went with Verizon. But yeah, there's my son said to get a bigger you can get a Wi-Fi, like don't even use their Wi-Fi and just go get one. He said, and you'll be surprised how good those are. So you don't even need to use their Wi-Fi. He said because like if you're going, you have like think about it. How many TVs do you have in your house? And you stream off that. Then you have your phones. You stream off that. If you're on the computer, you're doing streaming. So most of the companies that sell you that stuff, Verizon, aren't doesn't have that strong boost because you're wasting
So
your time.
I have a question. Do you like talk to Phil behind the scenes at all ever?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so if you have a chance, can you ask him for me what his problem is with me? He's always mean to
Okay.
me. Just ask
What?
him. He won't.
Okay.
He'll come up here and he won't even say anything. But you know what I mean? Like he's not directly mean to me, but was mean to me in the side chat today. He said the F word to me. I was like, what? So find out. because I don't want to ask him
Ew,
over and over.
I don't like when he does that. Not nice.
He thinks I'm wrong about something. That's fine. I don't care. But like if there's a real reason for him to curse at me, I want to know.
Right. Right. Well, I can't ask, and hopefully he'll tell me, but we'll see.
Yeah, let him know beforehand that you're going to relay the message back to me, so he doesn't
Oh,
feel
hell no.
hoodwinked or anything.
He'll say, if she wants to know, tell her to ask me. But
He's right
I
here and
love
he's
being a
not telling
middleman
me,
for
so
this
I don't
shit.
know.
I
I
wanted to
told him to
stop
come
doing
up,
that, but
but he didn't. So I don't know what to do.
yeah.
I'm not going to join any discords or anything, just to
You have a
find out.
Wi-Fi extender too, chick, and it works good. Okay. So I like to hear that from people who have it, except from the internet part. I don't have an internet. I mean, I don't use a cable company anymore. Ever since we stopped doing that, we we just pay for apps on the TV. And
Yeah,
I have a
that's what we.
Roku, and I just bought a Vizio. We just got for Christmas for each other. We just got a 65-inch Vizio TV.
Yeah,
That
those are. I call those are smart TVs, so they
yeah,
don't have tuners, so you can't use an antenna with them.
yeah,
But antennas are going to be
they're
extinct
absolutely
eventually anyway,
exactly yeah. I love
so it
it.
doesn't really
I
matter.
absolutely love it. It's got the most beautiful picture, but I only was able to use it 4 days, and we had to come back to Wisconsin. So I was like, I miss my new TV. I miss my home. Yeah, we're going to be leaving at the end of the month. Thank God.
Can you imagine if
It's
your
cold up
driveway
here.
was 13 miles long, like Black Eagle?
Mm.
It's
13
not a
miles.
driveway; it's a road, but it's a 13-mile
Oh,
road with nothing in between.
and
So
that
if you
goes
had to
right
like
to her
walk to
driveway.
civilization,
That goes right to her driveway. That's not, if it's a
yeah, it
road
goes to her driveway. So it's like it's like a driveway extension.
extension. Okay.
Yeah,
So I was
because
going to
like
say,
you go down her driveway, then you're at the road.
well, if it's a road, they should
The road is
plow it.
13 miles long before you get to civilization or another road,
But it's a
right?
road.
Is that right,
So,
people?
yeah, the city should plow it if it's a road.
I don't know. She might be like the last priority though in
An
the
island
town.
at the end of a 13-mile road. Holy shit.
Oh, here we
I
go. We
always
got
wanted to
somebody.
go to Amelia
Little
Island in
Black
Florida.
Eagle's here. Hang on. She's coming up.
Black Eagle. Now it's a party.
Little old black eagle here.
Little Black Eagle.
Little old Scott Black likes to say little old black eagle.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's I live at the end of a road with lots of houses, but I live
Okay.
at the very end. If you don't turn left to go to where I live, you're gonna go in the
You
water.
missed it. Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah,
that would be me. Oh, I missed it.
yeah,
It would be me too.
Where's my
Eagle,
car?
I'm in the water. I guess I missed your house. That was
right.
said house.
Pretty much. But the other thing that sucks is that people there's every dead end sign that you could possibly imagine, but the
Ugh.
entire summer, spring and summer and fall, people are turning around. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah,
Oh,
I bet
people
it is, but
pulling
I'll
into
bet it's
people's
beautiful
driveways
though.
to turn around, right?
Yeah. That has
Yeah, no,
it does have its nice privileges because you're like right there by the water and
yeah,
serene.
no, but and you learn to but 13 miles doesn't sound like a lot, but when you've got to do it every day and you can't pass most of it.
Wow.
Is there a bus stop?
For kids, yeah, there's a bus stop along the
Yeah.
way. You mean
Cool.
like for you, like a Dory bus stop?
Yeah, for senior citizens.
No,
So I would have to walk 13 miles to a bus stop.
But you know what, Dory? I guarantee you, you wouldn't get very far. You'd get a ride each and every time. Somebody would stop
Oh,
and
yeah.
hoist you up
That's
into
what
the truck.
Texas is like. But in Texas, they expect something.
Oh,
I decide to walk to Walmart, right? Because it's not that far. And
yeah.
in the town that I was in, I start walking, and nobody walks in Texas. And people would be
Right.
like, "Do you want to ride?" And I'm like, "No." All these
It's so
Well,
cowboys.
I
funny.
mean, it's really annoying
Every kind of super
because,
cereal you can imagine was trying to stop. That's what
right?
you're right.
Oh, Jesus. Don't even.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, there's places where you can't get reception. So if I'm heading out and my boss is trying to call me, I pull over, I'll find a spot because, instead of waiting till I get all the way to the top of the road and then have to go back, whatever. But anyway, it's the kind of place where you pull over to use the phone and, 3 or 4 trucks will slow down. You all set, darling? You need anything? You okay? It's like, yeah.
Can I get you a
A
cocktail?
hamburger.
Can you give me a blowjob? No, just kidding.
Right, exactly.
But it's also the kind of
Just on the
place
off
too where,
chance that you have nothing better to do at this
right?
phone booth than talk to me.
Well, there was this woman that she walked all the time. She wanted to. But that didn't, it didn't, you just couldn't, you knew she was walking 13 miles every time that you saw
Yeah,
her. So
at
it's like,
least
come
13
on,
miles.
Jane, take a ride. Which I mean, she did occasionally, but whatever. It's whatever.
I'm still
I
stuck
wonder how
on
long it would take me
truck
to walk.
driver
It
wanting a
would take me
blowjob. I
13
feel like, say
hours
that
to walk
again.
13 miles.
What?
It would
It would be
take
time for dinner by the time I got to the end of the road.
I no shit.
Oh, we got somebody,
yeah,
another
and she
guest,
had
another
she
guest.
walked it every day because she came down to there's it's such a cool place because there's horse farms on off the road. There's organic farms off the road. Of course, there's wharfs everywhere.
Let Chick
It's
up.
kind of
Jeff says, "Like, oh, Chick's backstage."
hey chick. I think she's here.
Hey, Black Eagle. I
Hi,
got a
Chick.
question for you.
Hi,
In your
Chick.
in your house, do you have like a router, a modem, and a router?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If you're near the modem and the router, is your signal okay?
That's why I have to go out to my garage.
So the answer is no, it's not okay.
Yes, it's much better. Yes.
Okay. See, here's the thing: if your signal coming, that's nearby your router is okay, then a
Mhm.
Wi-Fi extender will extend that Wi-Fi inside your house. If
Yeah.
it's not and you can't get a signal inside your house, then Jeff's correct. You need a signal booster.
Yeah. Like right now I'm in my quasi breezeway, whatever you want to call it. It's 50 degrees out today, so it's doable.
Right. But if
Dressed.
your router is in the house,
Yeah.
why would you be outside?
Well, I mean, it's just right like my breezeway is sort of like
Why
inside
would they put it
outside.
in your garage?
It's not in the garage, it's my breezeway. That's where I have a desk there. Yeah. My house is very small.
Okay.
It's just
Maybe the-
that's the only place that I have
Is
for
it
like a
old by any
desk.
chance? Does it have plaster walls?
It's very old.
Does it have plaster walls though?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That's an issue. See, I lived in a historic district, so I had the same problem at my house. Was we had plaster walls as well. And what's behind those plaster walls? Metal.
Mhm.
And it
Mhm.
blocks the Wi-Fi signal.
Yeah.
So if you have a Wi-Fi extender,
Yeah.
then
Maybe
it will, spread the Wi-Fi around to the different
Yeah.
areas.
Well,
If
you
you
know how
don't
you
have a
sort of
decent signal coming inside your house, then that's a signal issue, and that's
right.
a different topic.
But you got to understand like the things we get used to around here are things like our well drying up. This beginning of winter, everybody in the neighborhood that lives here year round, their well was not drying up, freezing. So
Yeah,
you know,
that's
we
what
all
I was going to say is that it
band
can't dry up.
together and
It's
truck
frozen.
water in, and it's just sort of like, and for me, I have perfect Wi-Fi at the wharf, which is right down the road. So it's almost like for me, I'm just so used to these types of things that, you know, it's I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's not like I don't care. It's just not anything that I really care about. That doesn't make
Right.
sense.
Well, it's a cheap fix if like I said,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
circumstances are different. If you have to go outside to get a signal,
right.
Wi-Fi extender's probably not going to help you.
Well, it's
But
like I had a clock in my on my wall once that was 3 at 3 o'clock for like 4 years straight. Until somebody finally said, "Oh my God, I can't stand it." They like put a battery in it. It's like,
yeah.
oh well, thanks. I appreciate that. But I'm
Yeah,
used
and
to it.
Jeff just said in chat, you deserve a better signal. If you're paying for it, you should be able to get
Yeah,
internet
Well,
absolutely.
yeah,
inside your house without having to go stand in the
Right.
cold garage.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Especially
Yeah, I
when
would
you're
just
yeah.
call the cable company and say, there's something wrong here. I'm outside
right.
using my internet.
Is that
Well,
where you
I'm
wanted
not
them to have it,
completely.
or could it be put in a different part of your house, maybe?
I've tried that. That definitely hasn't worked. I don't
Yeah,
know
if
if
she's
it's
got
just
plaster walls, that's going to
Then
be
you got,
tough.
yeah, if you got plaster walls in the house, yeah, she's right because it's got metal inside.
yeah,
So
yeah. It's just part of like I said, it's part of the quirkiness of whatever that.
Have you ever
Someday I'm
lived?
going to
I
be
lived in a
living under
house
a
with plaster
bridge.
walls for 25 years, and
Yeah,
ugh,
it's an easy fix.
yeah.
right.
Well, since I won't have any retirement, I figure eventually I'll be probably living under a bridge somewhere. So
Oh my
this
God.
is
No, I was
comparatively
saying if you
speaking,
ever live in an apartment
at
before
the
you
Taj Mahal.
accept ownership into I don't know, low income housing or whatever, check the Wi-Fi because
Right?
that's the biggest problem for people that are living in these apartment buildings is they don't get Wi-Fi unless they go out into the lobby or, it's crazy, right?
Yeah,
Jeff wants to
Right.
know if you have 5G.
but that's cell phone internet, not.
Yeah.
Right. Just
Yeah.
Wi-Fi. We're talking Wi-Fi here. And like there's a lot of old people that can't get on the internet unless they go to the library because they're like they
Yeah, I
can't.
got Wi-Fi through my Verizon.
Well, and I don't know any
Well, then
old
yours
people
yours
that
it
are
would
going
be
to
5G,
go
Nanya.
to
Yeah.
a library for, just yeah.
So Black
I
Eagle,
for-
is your internet through your cell phone provider or through like your cable
Yes.
company?
Yep.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
He said, "Are you Wi-Fi calling on a cell phone?"
It's through my Wi-Fi. It's through my cell phone.
It's
Yes.
through his. It is through her cell phone. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you have a computer, you go on Bluetooth and hook up your hotspot, or how does it
I
work?
don't use my I don't use my computer here. I use it at work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Okay, la
there,
la 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 la. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Oh my God, you
Doesn't
people,
want help.
leave me
Point blank here.
alone.
Now you know how
Thanks,
but
I
it's not
feel.
JB.
but it's
People
not
want to
good
know
for the
every
Wi-Fi
detail about
calling
like
because
how
you have
old people
panel.
don't function that well in public,
Well,
like we don't.
I don't know. I'm a right brain person. I don't like this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like technology.
Exactly. They are two
I
I
different
don't like
things.
having to carry my checkbook, you know.
Yeah.
Oh God. Do you really still have a checkbook?
I actually do, but I don't use it for anything.
I used to yell at my dad about that.
I
Even
don't
I
even know
don't
where
have a
mine
checkbook.
is.
Don't worry.
But
It's
sometimes
like
it's
So how
I'm
is
not gonna
everybody
easier to
doing?
write a check and drop it in a mailbox than it is to
better.
pay a surcharge
I
on
to
your
say finally.
bank card. It's so annoying.
And by the way, hi Dory. Hi Nanya.
Hi,
Hi,
Jen.
Jack. Hi.
Hey,
Did
Nanya.
you? Hey,
Hey,
Black Eagle.
little old Nanya.
Oh, are we all using our little
Oh,
sex kitten voices?
yeah, exactly. Right.
Well, I guess if that's the way, if that's how it
That's the
seems
way
like
it's
I
got to be
talk.
done. Yeah.
Usually I've got Ash going, oh, she sounds like a man.
Well, whatever. Ash is on an island all by herself. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't really care. I mean,
She's
it could
such
be.
a juxtaposition unto herself, really. You
Yeah.
know, on one hand, she sort of I think she wants to be this sort of replica of, you know, a domestic person, you know, she's all about being you know, the man being this and that, yet she sounds like she, you know,
It,
I don't
like
know what
she
she,
wants to be independent as well. So you're fighting two battles there, girlfriend.
yeah.
Who are we talking about now?
Nah,
Rep Ash. I mean,
Ash.
who's never lived on her own. Whatever. I
Ash,
don't
right.
get into
Oh,
it.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, she said something about me the other day.
Oh, God bless her.
I know.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what it was about though, so like whatever.
What does that mean, Jeff?
What he
He
say?
said, I tried, guys. I tried.
He's still back in the past talking about things that Black Eagle is done with right for now.
I mean, I
No,
already said, you know, if she was using her
What do you
internet
mean
through his
Wi-Fi
cell
calling? I'm
phone,
not
that,
Wi-Fi
you were
calling. What are
correct.
you
It was a
talking
signal
about?
thing.
Come up here, Jeff. Get on your
I'm
broadband.
not, I don't want to talk
She doesn't
about
want to
it
Television.
talk
anymore.
about it
My
anymore.
God, I made the
Right.
mistake of saying I have a certain spot in my house where I get shitty reception. Fucking sue me. It's not a deep undercover thing.
It's
it.
chaos.
It's all right.
Get rid of the chaos in your life, Black Eagle, and
I know,
set your
right?
mind at ease.
It's really it's a unspoken language of yeah. Well, I guess this is the most exciting thing I'll talk about all day. So there's that.
Sure it is. Me too.
I was taking notes. I was
guess.
trying to download Scott Black's app that he can timestamp everybody, but I gave up on that too. So
Oh, you tried to do that?
no,
You have an app?
no, he's got an app that he can go back and tell us what was said, who said how, what, whose name was
How many
mentioned, how
times
many
somebody said his
times.
name? Yeah.
Oh my
How many
goodness.
times you came into a room?
It does all the work for you. Why show up
Right?
yourself if you know, just
Thank you.
does that app work where you don't even have to like be there?
That would be
Welcome to
good
the
for
new
like a prison
It'll
app.
show
You don't really
to
have
the
to be in prison. Just send your app.
It'll show
right.
you what part of the house you're in. Eagle.
Is that like AI? Like AI
Yeah, AI no
chat
Wi-Fi.
room participation?
He said Wi-Fi and cell are two different broadband signals. I don't know if I believe him or not. Do you believe him?
No, that's true. My son
That
said
is
the
true,
same thing.
Dory.
It's
I'm
very
just
true.
joking. I'm joking,
Hold on.
chick.
I'm going to go heat my coffee
That was a
because now I'm
troll.
sitting here yapping. Give me a minute. Don't go
My son
anywhere.
talked about it all the time too. So
Where are we going to go? We're going to walk down the
I'm hanging
13-mile
on.
road. The Green Mile.
The 13 mile.
Yeah.
So how you been, chick? How was your
Yeah.
holiday? Was it good? Mine was quiet.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
That's all I'm gonna say. I was quiet. Watched my new TV for like a week, and then I had to come back up north, and I was like, I want to stay home. I don't want to go.
Where'd you have to go?
Well, he's working out of state for three
Oh,
months.
you're joining your hubby.
Yeah. Well, usually, typically when we do this, we get an Airbnb at home, but there was nowhere. I mean, everybody was booked because of the holidays, so we ended up going to a extended stay. Oh my God, I forgot what it's like in a one-bedroom apartment. You're on top of each other, and I'm like, you know what? the lobby has a beautiful area where you could sit down and just relax and listen to nice music. And I'm going to start going over there just for some solace.
And stay for hours and hours.
Yeah. I
Did
mean,
it,
there's times I'll be up at the front desk just chatting with the girls, and he'll come walking out and he goes, I'm just checking on you. And I go, I'm fine. I'm just,
does it come with like a free breakfast or something?
yes. And my husband
See,
loves
that's
it.
what would
Anything
happen to
that's
me if
free,
I'm
my
in those
husband's
places.
there.
I go
What?
down to get the breakfast and then I don't leave. I'm just sitting there.
Well, he gets it because he's the first one up, and you could hear the door opening and closing because I'm like, he's getting breakfast, and by the time I get up, it's kind of cold, but whatever, he likes those free breakfasts. And then he's like, just so you know, during the week they have it's breakfast sandwiches. I'm like, oh goody, don't want any.
Yeah, no, I'm not into the breakfast sandwich
I'm not.
at all.
And
Hey,
it's,
Dory,
I
I gotta
mean,
jump down for a minute. I'll be back.
okay. The sausages are, ugh, the
I
eggs are
wonder if
like
she's going to be like glowing and just
awful.
disappear and never come back.
She probably got called. I know her Wi-Fi is bad
I'm
too.
trying to remember what it was at the Hampton Inn. Where they had the free
Hmm.
breakfast.
Yeah,
And
yeah. There is one that's down the street, but they don't take pets, so we couldn't stay there. This one
if
takes
there was
pets.
a hotel down the street that had free breakfast, I'd probably have breakfast there every morning.
I'm
Just
I'm
kidding.
telling you, you like my
I'm kidding.
husband. Anytime there's something
I'm
free,
not
he's like,
even
"Thanks,
staying
free
at the
breakfast."
hotel. Why is that lady in our eating our muffins every morning?
Just walk in. Hi, I'm at room 222. Thank you. And they're just looking at you like, okay. They probably would
I'll
believe
just
it
be in
because
here
it's
for
4 stories
the free
there.
coffee.
Right. I just came in to get warm. I walked around like I'm on the fourth floor way at the end.
You know where's a good place to have lunch if you want a decent meal that tastes pretty good?
Where?
Hospital cafeteria.
Early.
Yeah.
I never thought
Usually they
hospital
have like a
cafeteria.
soft ice cream machine,
Oh, the ice cream machine. Okay. So I was
and
gonna
then
say I
they
don't want
have
good food.
the doctors and the nurses eat there, so they usually have pretty good meals because the doctors want to have like, something good to eat.
Uh,
And they don't charge a lot. Like it'll be like $4 or $5 instead of like 10. You know what I
oh,
mean? Like if you go to a restaurant, like even a fast food restaurant, you're going to spend at least $10, right?
exactly.
But if you go into the hospital cafeteria, it's going to be like 5.
Well, when my mom was in the hospital and my dad was like, tell her she has to order lunch, and we're like, what do you need? What do you want, Mom? They want your order. And then she's like, okay, so what do you want? And she goes to my brother, what do you want? I go, I don't want anything. This is not a restaurant. She goes,
But it is.
it's
It is a restaurant.
it's on my
Anyone can eat
dime,
there.
so you can have whatever you want to eat. I'm like, I'm not eating. I don't want anything. And then she'll have hers, and she's like, here, I'm not eating this. You want it? No. That's mom.
It's not hospital food, though. It is a restaurant. It's not the same as hospital food.
Right.
The
And my dad's like,
cafeteria. They actually
they do
have
have
like
good tuna
decent food.
sandwiches over here. And I'm like, that's good. Order yourself one then. I don't want it.
Always
You
trying to
guys
make
make me laugh.
Maria to eat something. She's like, she never eats anything.
Yeah. My mom was always, are you kidding me? Always when I was growing up. She's like, I'm making steak. I hate it. I would not eat steak when I was, nope, you couldn't.
My kids didn't like it
This is,
either. And then they
I would not
later
touch it.
on, later
And so,
on, when they grew up, said, I saw you eating that lamb chop and that steak. And I'm like, you guys didn't want it. So I ate it.
because, and I just, my favorite was, I don't know if you remember ham and cheese loaf. It was a ham and cheese loaf, an actual ham and cheese where the little holes inside was cheese.
Yeah,
That was my
I've seen that.
favorite. I loved that. So
So
when I would
you
see
like
that she was making
sandwiches. You
steak,
don't like
I would
cooked
have a
food.
sandwich. Yep. I would have
Okay.
sandwiches. And then I wouldn't eat the crust. So I would like peel the crust off the bread and throw it in the garbage. And she's like, they're starving kids. I go, well, wait, let me take it. You can give it to them. I'm not going to. So I don't like crust, you
You know,
know.
like That's the logic that I never understood because my grandmother used to say the same thing about the starving children.
Yes.
And I would think to myself, so I should eat more so they would have less? Is that
Right?
what's going on?
Or let me put it in a baggie and you could go take it to the drop off. I don't know. What do you want me to do? I don't want to eat it.
Yeah.
So I would just have sandwiches. Most of my life I loved sandwiches. And that's what I would eat. My mom would just shake her head, or macaroni and cheese. That was my favorite. Growing up, I had,
I was
you know,
traumatized by macaroni and cheese.
I was very picky.
Yeah, no, I was totally
Really?
traumatized. I
Why?
couldn't because my sister,
Oh,
who is like so much younger than me, like she's my own child, wouldn't eat anything but mac and cheese. So that's all we ever got. I was like, oh. And then sometimes she'd give us hot dogs with it, but no bun, just the hot dog.
you're
Like
making
that's
me.
our meat is like a tube steak.
Poor
You want
Jeff
to
is
you
still
want to
talking
hear
about life. Look at Jeff.
go
He's
ahead.
still talking about the internet and he's
You
Right.
see,
explaining.
Yeah.
we're not.
That's why I'm not watching chat.
I don't look at it.
You want to hear about nerve-wracking? I'm having a friend of mine for dinner tonight,
Yeah.
and only eats raw.
Oh, my girlfriend used to do that, and I was
She eats
Oh
raw
my
right
food
god.
there.
only.
I
Yeah.
hate that.
Okay,
That they
So
so
it's
is
like
she vegan
my what's that?
or is
no,
she?
they're a raw food person.
Oh, so
There is
she
people that
eats
would only
meat.
eat raw.
So
Right.
she
So
eats
it's
meat.
like my
So
thought
beefsteak
goes, okay,
tartare.
so I'll do a veggie
They
veggie dip.
tartar.
She's like, yeah, well, I mean, dinner is you got to make dinner. I was like, oh, veggie and dip doesn't count. She's
No.
like,
Okay,
not
so
when you got
make
eggs
beefsteak
in the
tartare.
yeah. Oh my
Have
Yes.
you
god.
ever
It's
had
like,
that?
okay.
I love it.
The steak
Raw meat.
tartar.
hmm Steak
No,
tartare.
I've never had it, but I'm sure I'd love it.
I had it in Europe the first
my
time when
sister
I was a
loves it.
teenager. It was so
Oh, you
good.
know what she'd like is do you know the Lebanese food? It's called kibi.
Yeah,
No.
it's lamb.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's very good.
It's raw lamb.
oh God, no. I won't eat raw.
I
Sorry.
worked for a Lebanese guy. He had a restaurant and his wife and him were eating that one night and they offered it, but I was like not really into the raw lamb. I like raw beef though.
Well, it has lots of it's almost like it tasted like tabbouleh mixed with it, so it was good. I didn't think that I'd like it, but it was, you know, I mean, it's not like
Yeah,
something that I'd
I
eat a
just
lot
don't
of.
like
Mm-hmm.
the grain part. I don't mind the meat. Like the thing with tartare, it's just meat, nothing else. It's got
Right,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
spices. It's got a raw egg yolk in there,
Okay.
right.
and
Right,
then
the
you put it
kibi
on
has
toast.
to
It's so good.
bulgur wheat, right.
I don't
It's
want the
like
bulgur wheat though,
no, I
unless
know
it's
that's why I'm
Italian.
saying it felt like tabbouleh mixed with raw lamb.
I'm
Right,
not
that's probably what it was. Bulgur wheat. They use bulgur wheat and everything.
getting grossed out.
You are?
Oh,
Yeah.
so
I
sorry.
don't like, I can't.
Let's go back to talking about the internet then.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next
No.
subject.
Hold on.
Next.
Yeah, let's go past that.
To the left. To the
To
left.
the left. Exactly.
5G, GHZ,
I
wireless,
told you I made a mediocre
ABCD.
lemon meringue pie, right?
Hey, how did it come out? Was it good?
It was okay. It wasn't great and it didn't suck. But
Okay.
nobody said, hey, you should make this again. So,
Maybe too much lemon?
yeah. And
Oh,
the peaks of my
oh, it didn't come out.
Meringue.
meringue didn't really look all that appealing, but
So
I have a
Try.
weird
next
oven. So
time make
next subject, I have a weird oven.
key lime pie. Have you ever had key lime? That's good.
Oh yeah.
I want to make, yeah, Carla was telling me she's got a good recipe for one, and I keep asking her for this. She gave me at one time. I forgot, and it just went away,
You
but
use
she said
sweetened
it's
condensed milk in
really
it.
good and creamy.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
just
sweetened
don't want
condensed
to
milk.
have, yeah, that's what she
Key
said.
lime.
And sweetened condensed milk, and what else did you say?
Key
Lime
lime.
juice?
I never had key limes anywhere that I was, so I just used regular limes.
That's
Yeah.
what she does. You shave
I
it.
forget where
and-
when Pink goes to Hawaii, what's the signature dessert that she gets there that like everybody makes? I forget. But it's like in
Uh,
Key West, everybody makes the
That's
best key
another
lime
raw
pie.
food. You get poi is raw fish. You could serve poi
Oh boy.
to your friends.
God, oh,
No. She doesn't do
You don't
anything that
think-
was living like that.
Oh, she doesn't eat meat?
She doesn't eat meat. She doesn't eat fish. She doesn't eat anything like that. Everything she does is grains and root
So if she wants to,
vegetables and
if she wants a pie, she can't have one because you have to bake the crust.
oh, I know. I'm not doing yeah. Even
well,
things
it
like
depends. You
gel-
have to like butter. It's got to be certain butter. It's got to be
Have
vegetarian.
they ever
butter.
used
well,
the oven
she's
for
right.
anything?
Yeah,
Like, do they roast the vegetables? Do they eat raw potatoes? I mean, how far do they
No,
go?
she can eat
Raw
she'll
stuff?
no,
potatoes.
she'll eat cooked food if you make it for her. I'm just saying her preference, she's very macrobiotic-ish,
Yeah.
only without the
So she spends a lot of time on the toilet pooping.
she's got really great skin, I'll tell you that much. And energy.
Mm-hmm.
How old is she?
Oh gosh, I don't know. She's like 50, I don't know.
If she's in her
56.
50s, give her time. She still looks young, and everyone looks young when they're 50. Wait until
Yep, that's
she's
true.
almost 70.
It's true.
It's true.
God, listen to us. Oh, you're still young in your 50s.
Yep.
You are.
You are
I still
young.
got carded for cigarettes when I was 50.
Ooh la la.
I'm not
They have to
joking.
card everybody, Dory. No offense.
Right.
Okay,
And
Anybody
let me
in
tell you what
grocery
happened.
over
stores now, you
This
have
18.
to
kid
be in your.
carded me for cigarettes. And then I said, I forgot my ID in my office. Do you want me to go get it? And he goes, you're not one of those teen cops, are you?
Oh my
Funny.
gosh.
I know, it was funny. So you
Yeah.
tell me,
I'm on.
Black Eagle.
I'm 22 Jump Street.
Dory, I'm not debating you. I believe you. God, get off
Now
the
you
ass.
believe me.
Jesus.
I can tell the whole story,
You
the whole
looking for
boring
a
story.
Now you have to say it.
I was trying to keep it short for the general population.
there, according to Jeff, there is no more. Where are the chatters? It's just us, Jeff. You're just stuck with little old Black Eagle and little old Dory and little old Nanya.
Nanya.
Yeah,
And Jeff and Jeff.
nobody wants to leave get their screenshots on the side chat here. They're not doing that.
Not yet.
Oh Lord.
All my
Hey.
trolls got bored and left.
Somebody's got to do it. That's all right.
It's right. Let them get bored. They'll think of
It
something
beats
useful.
drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told
That's
you,
just
Chick.
it.
Chick said she had something that she'd read back.
Oh.
She's just trying to be nice.
Is she on your shit list or are you on her shit list these days? What's the
She
dealio?
can't be because she's like my one and only mod that I have right now.
Oh,
Well, then
what
you better
happened to
be
your
nice
other
to her.
mod? What happened to Fred?
Fred's around, but she's not here today. I don't see her. She's probably sleeping in
Okay.
or on a date. Maybe she's on a date.
Isn't Fred and Lil Miss the same person?
Yes.
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 Oh, okay. Look at me. I forget who you were just talking about 2 seconds ago.
I know. I'm the same way. I'm like, what did I just say?
Oh my
Somebody
God, you're
tell me.
contagious.
Well, look at us.
I'm your cure
All
and
of us
you
in the
are my
Discord were
disease. I'm here to cure you and you're killing me.
Tawanda got sick. And then a week later, Michelle got sick. And then a week later, I got sick. Carla got sick. And Coach was getting sick.
Go,
The only one who
Glowy
didn't get
gave a
it was
memo
Whistler.
last night. Glowy said she's all done with the drama.
Yeah, I heard
Oh, is
that.
that why she left and never came back?
I heard
She was
that.
here this morning.
Yeah, she said she's coming.
But-
She says I'll drop off and come back, and she never came back. Same with
Oh,
Well,
Chick.
when she says that,
They're
don't
both trying to
expect
be
her back.
polite.
she's just coming in with eyeballs. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
She said to me last night when I was listening, she goes, Nutty, did you hear? I'm going to stop the drama this year. So put a 1 if you agree, a 2 if you don't, and I put 3. It's like, no, no, no.
Okay.
You could go either way. You're full of shit. You're joking. It depends on who's not talking anymore, or who is talking. Because I know you. It can. She can.
So Black
Her
Eagle,
switch will flip anytime now.
before I
Yes.
forget, sorry, Nanya,
What?
I'm interrupting, but before I forget,
What?
I wanted to mention that we had gotten Justin's name wrong and called him Jason the other day.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I couldn't think of his name, and it was Justin, not Jason.
Justin.
So now he's offended and he unsubbed. He's never coming back.
Oh, well, that's probably not why. Who knows?
Yeah, it
He
probably
seems
was really
pretty,
Jason.
It is
he
why,
Oh, is that?
because
Well, you don't.
I immediately lost one sub as soon as I said that. I was like, oh my God.
Then
And
that's
I
Jason.
realized I'd
He's a
made a
troll.
mistake.
Maybe it was
But-
Jason.
Has he been back since?
No.
Well, neither has Carrie. And didn't he go up on Carrie's panel?
Ah.
Who, Jason? Or Justin?
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Justin.
Can't remember.
Okay.
Who are we talking about?
Swimming,
Oh my God.
swimming, swimming. Oh my God. We need to get
13
back to the
miles
drama.
walking.
We don't do good flailing around with just normal conversation.
Right.
Nothing.
When I
No
worked in Louisiana, I
I
stayed.
know,
I
Jeff.
stayed.
They're
I
all a
stayed
bit,
in somebody's trailer for a while I was, because it was a long drive. I was driving from Houston to Louisiana to go to my job. It was like started at 3 a.m. So I was like staying in somebody's trailer, and I'd leave to go to work, and there'd be like horses walking on the road. Oh, here she is. She's gonna deny it. You'll see. Hi.
I wasn't just being sweet.
Welcome back.
I'm kidding. I'm trolling you.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I didn't abandon
Yeah.
anybody. Fuck.
You get any
My
drama?
life sucks right now. okay?
Well, make some drama.
I mean, seriously, my husband was in the hospital over the holidays.
Oh my God.
He's not doing good. They don't expect him to make it. My hands are full. My health
Oh my
sucks.
fucking
And I'm
God.
trying to take care of him so he doesn't have to be taken care of by somebody else. So I'm
Oh
a
my
little
God.
overwhelmed right now.
Oh my God.
honey.
Yeah.
Sick. I'm sorry. Holy Jesus.
That's why I haven't been
Oh,
around
I'm
much. And I just
speechless,
stick my
like,
head in
or-
here
or
every
not,
now
Nick,
and
but-
we're here. I'm here. We're here. If you need support.
Anyway, I wasn't just ignoring you, Dory.
No, I know you
Although
weren't.
sometimes I mean, I have
and I didn't know you were
misunderstood.
going through all this. This is
Right.
terrible. So now people like try to pay attention.
Yeah.
I just
Sometimes
don't think I
people
can't
just
believe I
don't
see
feel good.
fuck my life.
That's what I say. Things can be happening in their real lives. It's really hurting them.
I'm sorry. I did not mean.
It's okay. I'm glad you said it.
Listen, you need to get
I
it
know
out. though.
it's hard because, when my son died,
Not here, not on
all I
YouTube.
had was the
I've got
internet.
experience with that.
Yeah, when my son died, the
Yeah.
second one that
Yeah.
died, he was in his 30s
Oh, gee.
and he'd been missing for a couple of years, and all I had was the internet to talk to about it because I didn't have anybody living at my house. It was during the pandemic.
Chick,
And
if
I
you
was
need
like,
to talk, I'm here.
It's so hard. I'm glad you said something though, because I was
Yeah.
so grateful that there were people here to talk to, that I didn't lose my mind.
I mean,
Oh,
You're
Amy
not
was
alone.
here. That's true. Amy is the one. Behaven thought that was somebody trolling her. It's actually Amy.
Amy. Hi, Amy.
Well, I'm
Oh
sorry,
my
I had
gosh.
to jump
Okay.
off panel, but he's bedridden, so I had to go.
Yeah. I get it. I get it.
He can't stand right now, so.
Well, sometimes, if you can't get out to take a break, it's okay to, maybe that's
Right.
a good thing that you can come up here and take a minute or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my health's not great, and I've bitten
I
off
know.
more than I can chew, is what I've done. But that's what you do.
Yeah, my mother did that for my dad,
Right.
and she was sick.
Right.
She had the same disease that he had, but she was the one taking care of him. you know,
Sucks.
women always takes the
I'm
load.
here though. I'm here for you if you need to talk. I mean, just let it out. I'll listen. Sometimes it's all we need to do is scream.
I appreciate it. I've got some serious trust issues.
I know. I
Especially
know.
on the internet.
Trust me.
I
I
know.
always had them, and
And when you thought that you could trust somebody, they turned.
yeah,
I know. And I'm sorry that happened.
But there's a lot of good energy here too. And even if it,
there
you know,
is.
people
There
are
is.
hearing what you're saying right now or sending out good energy, and
Yeah.
so know that there is that as well. And I don't think any of us would still be here if there weren't more of
Right.
good things.
I agree with you. Yeah. No, after well over 10 years on here, there's good people, there's not so
Right.
good people, there's,
I think we learn lessons about how to like interact where
Yep.
we can avoid serious problems.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And even sometimes when you think you've learned those lessons, you need
Yep,
to
you're
relearn
still
them.
learning them. You're still learning them.
Yeah, relearning
I
them is
just
what I like to
said
say. Well, apparently I didn't get it the first time.
right,
Yeah.
honey. I've been there. Been on this platform since 2017, and I just used to listen, and I always think, maybe I should just stay listening.
No
Not
shit.
interacting.
No
Like,
shit. I did that too. I started in 2014, and the end of
Mhm.
2014, and the community I was in, they started their that was back when the Hangouts was a thing, and they started doing
Yes.
Hangouts, and
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Google Hangouts.
yeah, and then
That was fun.
I didn't participate as much as I actually wanted to, because of my whole trust issues deal. And
Mhm.
then after I did start participating, because I started live streaming myself and things like that, and got involved with some behind the scenes stuff, and there were a lot of different times that I thought, and I started talking to these people. Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Jeff said that the waiter hit on him and asked for his number today. How about that? So now I want Jeff to go live because I have to leave now. I'm at the end of my allotted time.
You're a lot of time.
Oh, I have great timing, don't I? Just come
I
screw up the
know.
end of
That's
my
why I was
stream.
worried that you weren't going to come back. But
No, I'm
Check.
sorry. I screwed up
maybe
the
Jeff can go live.
Oh, really bad.
Well, we're
I
praying
have
for
to.
it.
I
We're
have to
thinking
go.
about you.
If you
They're
want to
coming
look up my
home. They're on their way.
DM.
Wait, I hear Nunya and Dory talking, but I can't hear what either one of them saying.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm just saying that I have to go because they're on their way home.
Can I
Oh,
just
okay.
tell her that my DM is like my name Nunya Biz 831, and you can if you want anytime.
Thanks, Nunya.
Absolutely, I'm here.
It's not that I'm not offering, but we don't know each other well, and I'm sure you wouldn't call me if I. But
You are
my heart is with you
Thank you.
for sure.
Yeah,
Much
but
love to you,
seriously,
darling.
y'all just forget it. It was
No, well, that's
No.
not going to happen.
No, it's not. No.
Let's just pretend that it didn't happen, okay? Because there's
Well,
only like
hey,
7
Well,
people in
that's
here.
hard to do
hold
now.
on. I mean, we're however you want to put it, we are friends, and
Yeah,
we
I
do
don't
care.
do this on YouTube.
Well, too late.
Right. You had a reason, and it came out for a reason. So,
I was just frustrated, and
What?
I'm tired.
of course you are, and you're going through shit too. It's hard. It's hard. I can tell you stories, but I know.
You
I
know
know.
what?
If you guys want,
that.
I can just let you guys stay up here and talk and not
All right. Well,
just end the stream and let you guys talk here. It's
I'm
fine.
sorry,
Yeah, if
Dory.
you want to
I'll
stream,
jump
that'd
off.
be
Don't
great.
Do that,
worry.
Nanya?
Yeah.
I'll just
I'll
jump off.
I'll leave you guys in the stream yard and you can talk. Oh, Chick
Okay.
left
Okay.
anyway. I can't now. She left.
okay.
Oh, Well,
Well,
there
anyway,
you go.
all right.
Let
I
me
well,
go.
I
Right,
just
see you
want to
guys.
say that yeah, okay.
You can end it and
I
like
was
again,
all
like
I
Yeah,
was going to
but
say
she's
is
not
that
here now.
there have
So
been
if
times when
unless
everybody
she
has
comes
been really.
back to get back in, she
It's
can't talk
okay.
to me.
I think it's okay. It's probably a good time, okay, to say to end everything,
yeah.
Dory.
Okay, maybe somebody else will go live.
Okay.
Okay,
All
All right.
right. Bye guys.
Bye,
thanks for
guys. All
coming
right.
in.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.